Good evening, or good afternoon, or simply just hello. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Swole Patrol versus eUnited coming up in just a few moments. They're going to be battling it out in a best of 3 right here on this channel. We're going to be starting off on Dust 2, as you can see on your screen right now. Map has been picked by Swole Patrol. Second map will be Inferno, chosen by eUnited. Third and final map, if we get that far, will be Nuke. First of all, a big thumbs up to the, well, almost royalty in chat. Appreciate you guys tuning in to support your countrymen. Or just to support North American Counter-Strike in general. So you can see we got the players on the server. We are just waiting for them to ready up so we can get this one started. Furthermore, we got the 1.6 legend Ro2 on the server. I believe he's going to be coaching Swole Patrol for this one. Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. Very talented players on Swole Patrol. I've seen a lot of you guys in the chat rooting for Som during the break. For good reason. I saw him in the warm-up. He looks warm and ready, to say the least. Saw eUnited yesterday in a fairly strong matchup. Your brotherly feud. They were up against Ghost Gaming, and eUnited took the victory in that one 2-0. But now it is up against Swole Patrol here in the upper bracket final. Winner of this one will go through to the, I guess, the grand final. Yeah, that seems right. Loser of this one will go through to the consolidation final. Those two matches will be played out tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. But you guys will be in good hands and good company. My colleagues over from ESL Australia will be taking you through the matches tomorrow. It seems like we are about to get ready for this one. Again, it is Swole Patrol versus eUnited in a best of 3. Second to last best of 3 on the stream for tonight. A little bit later on, we'll have Ghost Gaming against the winner of Complexity and Luminosity right here on this channel. That's roughly 3 hours away. But first, it is this matchup right here. Swole Patrol are going to be starting on the CT side, eUnited on the T side. Again, it is Dust 2. We've seen Dust 2 quite a few times here in the close qualifier. This time around, it's chosen by Swole Patrol, who will have the CT start. And for the pistol, we do have a bit of utility on food. Dev kit, 2 flashbangs. Kubo with a smoke and a flash on the T side of it. Dropping that P250 for Moose as well. The raid bus build, so to speak. P250 and Kevlar behind it. Bit of a slow start here for eUnited. Patience play. 2 players towards lower tunnels. 1 in top of mid. 2 players towards longhouse. Swole Patrol with the default setup as well. 1 player out towards long. That's going to be Som, but he's dinked already. Forced to fall back towards the side. Swag up on the side itself. He gets dinked, but that's a nice shot onto Dazzle. Gonna be peeking out and find yet another. It's actually Som connecting here on Cooper. And Moose finally taking care of Swag. Som goes down to Sub-Rosa, but on the flank it's going to be Vanity on short. A nice kill onto Moose. It's back to a 2-on-3 situation. The bomb has been dropped, but now picked up by Dapper. Little dink onto Vanity. Bomb will get planted for that long position. Sub-Rosa already out towards long. Vanity with a headshot onto Dapper. Gonna be all on Sub-Rosa, but the bomb has been planted for his position. Gonna be tapping away here. I think Food is already on the bomb, and indeed he is. The round will go in favor of Swole Patrol with a defuse. eUnited do manage to get the bomb down. But Swole Patrol with a quick 3-man retake. United deciding to go for the force buy in this round, rather than holding on to their money. It's going to cost Cooper dearly. Going for that fast aggression out towards long. And AK actually getting picked up here by Food. Going for even more aggression. He's getting the double kill right off the bat. That's 2 AK-47s out of the hands of eUnited. One of them getting picked up here by Dazzle. Still got 2 AKs. One Desert Eagle, but not for long. Vanity taking care of Dapper up towards top of mid. Old palm tree. Moose will get the trade. But a 4-on-2 situation favoring Swole Patrol for the time being. One player with heavy aggression out towards middle. That's going to be Moose. They can Dazzle up towards top of mid. Picking up the bomb. Trying to find a different angle at this time. United seems like they might be setting up for a hit towards the B bomb site. Swole Patrol. 2 players towards B, 2 players towards A. Great timing on that flash. Good teamwork here on the B bomb side. Marky going for the peek with the SMG. Taking care of Moose. Re-peeking and finding Dazzle as well. Picking up the AK-47. Actually throwing it back to his teammate. Job well done here by Swole Patrol. eUnited with a 4 spy into the round. They bought 3 AK-47s and all those AK-47s now picked up by Swole Patrol instead. That's one way of taking care of Longhouse. Nice little double nade dealing with Dazzle right off the bat. Food once again getting the opening frag here. Vanity on a PP Bison. Not a weapon that we see that often. Mostly due to the fact that it's pretty much a pellet gun. Doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. But the reasons why there's a lot of bullets in the gun. Swag with a good headshot here on Moose. Vanity with that PP Bison taking care of Sub Rosa. It's now going to be all on Cooper and Dapper. Obviously an eco here for eUnited. Should be easy pickings for Swole Patrol, and that seems to be the case as well. Vanity with a double kill on the PP Bison. The 3rd round of the board now for Swole Patrol. eUnited finally with enough money to buy out completely this time around. We got Cooper on the AWP. It is a glass cannon, meaning that he does not have any Kevlar behind it. 3 AKs in play and an SG-553 on Moose. Bit of a spray down out through middle. None of the bullets connecting though. Dazzle taking a bit of damage from that nade. Goes down to roughly 70. Nade out towards Longhouse as well. So Rosa taking a bit of damage from that. Now eUnited trying to regain some control up towards short potentially. 2 players going for a bit of aggression here. Still keeping an eye on middle. Making sure that no one goes for a crazy peek or anything like that. Bit interesting. We do have one player with a bit of aggression up on the A bomb side. That's going to be Vanity. With the scout in play. Player down towards CT as well. Some sitting on top of the box. Patiently waiting. I think GoTV just lagged a little bit. Indeed it did. Not sure if it mattered too much. Sub Rosa. Great kill onto Sam. Marky finding one on Cooper over towards the B tunnels. Moves with a quick trade though. Managed trying to find an angle through that smoke. Already a 4-on-3 situation favoring eUnited at this point. Dapper a good kill onto Vanity. Food trying to deal with him. So play out towards the middle as well. Food tapping away, finding the frag, the headshot on Subrosa. Swag and Food left alone in a 2-on-3 situation. Just gonna try and see if they can hold on to their weapons. Food won't be able to do that. Swag out towards Long instead. He should be able to hold on to the AWP. Terrorists win. It will be the first round on the board now for eUnited. 3 players surviving. It's gonna help them with their economy moving forward. Still be enough money here for Swole Patrol to buy up completely. And with that AWP saved on Swag, they are going to go for the double op setup. Swag and Food both playing the AWP. Cooper with the op on eUnited. Again, we see the Krieg and AUG in use. Been a hefty debate on those weapons over the past couple of months. A weapon that's not, or non-debatable, I suppose, is the AWP. Strong as ever. Food finds the initial frag with it. Drops it back to Vanity. Picks up the AUG instead, taking that forward position out towards Long. eUnited trying to find some aggression out towards that Long position. Dazzle, it's a great kill on Food, exactly what they need, but a lot of damage taken in the process. Dazzle down to just 4 HP, Subrosa on 20. Still not going to be an easy task here for eUnited to regain control of this. Only 35 seconds to go. Slowly but surely going to try and make a move out towards that Long position. Dazzle, even though he's low on HP, still managed to connect the shot up towards the site. Flashes and mollies down towards CT, but they don't have any smokes. CT position is somewhat open here. Swag. Some, they find one each. Dazzle will trade out with Swag. Now we're back to a 2-on-2. Not for long though, and not much time left to work with. Moose left alone. Realizing there's no more time for him. Falls back instead, holds on to the SG-553, and Swole Patrol will pick up their 4th. Bit of a pause getting called. eUnited deciding to go for the force buy in this round. Dapper and Cooper both on AKs. Believe there's a weapon dropped for Dazzle. Or a pistol, perhaps. Oh, there's an AWP. There you have it. Pretty solid buy here from eUnited, all things considered. Only Subrosa without a primary. Once again, the nade out towards the longhouse, dealing a good chunk of damage pretty much every single round. Vanity playing up close, this time around with a UMP. The rest of his team on AUGs. Swag on the AWP. Once again, eUnited with a bit of a slow start to the round here. Trying to gain some control out towards long and potentially up towards short. Seems to be sort of the default for most teams on the T side. Going close towards those mid doors, trying to gain some control either for a mid to B or some short control for a potential A split. Frag on Vanity out towards long, fairly important. Cooper patiently waiting for a peek coming through. Swag is right on the other side of this. He drops down towards CT though. Here's the scope as he does so. Trying to find an angle. Food finds two. Some. Same does he. And now it's all on Moose. He does find one for his effort, but he's so very low on HP. Okay. That works. Swag making it look absolutely effortless as he finds the one tap on the P250. 5th round on the board now for Swole Patrol. And eUnited already in a bit of a pickle at this point. eUnited this time around. Not gonna waste too much time, at least Ro2 not doing so. Just rushing through those mid doors right in the arms of Vanity. Patiently waiting, greeting him with the AOG. Deals a bit of damage towards Dazzle as well. Nade not quite connecting. The bullets will. Even more damage dealt towards Dazzle at this point. Already a 5-on-3 and should be fairly easy pickings here for Swole Patrol in this round. Obviously a bit of an eco here for eUnited. Vanity here's a player stepping up on short. Bit interesting here. It looked like for a moment that Dapper was just in that position to make noise, but the rest of his teammates are not really doing much. They're not getting into positions as he's making noise. I guess he was just checking a couple of angles. Swag. The shot onto Dazzle, and the final nail in the coffin onto Dapper. It'll be a fairly clean 6th round here for Swole Patrol. Again, as you can see on the left-hand side, that means that they can start to work on their own economy. Still not the greatest economy here for Swole Patrol, but certainly getting there. We'll be able to buy up in the next round, even if they lose one. eUnited for this one. All their money in their hand. Vanity up close towards middle, lines them up, sprays them down, finds one. Now looking for the second as well. He spots him, deals a lot of damage onto Subrosa. Down to just about 30 HP. Good angle helped by Vanity. Right on the edge of that smoke. It's a great nade onto Moose as well. Good amount of damage on eUnited as said, and barely any towards the Swole Patrol players. It's Vanity who took a bit of damage from that 1-on-2 spray down through the mid-smoke. He dealt so much more than he took. Now eUnited lining up for potential execute out towards long. 4 players in that same position. Cooper taking a lot of damage early on. Food goes for the peak. Good teamwork here. Gets a flashbang. Over the top, does manage to find one. Moose will eventually take him down, but Cooper is very low on HP as well. Just 20 seconds left to go. eUnited need to be somewhat quick about it at this point. Throws down the smoke towards CT. There's a massive gap in them. It's a good kill from Swag. Still looking for more. 10 seconds left on the clock. No more time to work with here for eUnited. And just like that, will be another round on the board here for Swole Patrol. 7-1, never forget. Another pause getting called. Swole Patrol with a strong early start here on Dust 2. Pause getting lifted, and we are getting right back into it. United yet to find their second round on the board. Obviously not the greatest start for them. That's a good smoke. Smoke out towards CT. In the meantime, his teammates rushing through tunnels, down lower tunnels, out through middle. A fast mid to B split. Strat that we've seen time and time again. A very strong strat, but unfortunately for eUnited, Swole Patrol decided to go for a 3-man stack over towards the B bomb site. eUnited getting shut down in their tracks. Vanity and Marky both getting a double kill, and Food with the final frag on towards Dapper. Easy pickings once again for Swole Patrol. Pretty good strat here from eUnited. A nice, I guess a new take on the mid to B strat. We have one player out towards long throwing that mid to B smoke. Then the rest of the team either going lower or upper tunnel for that fast aggression. It means you don't have to waste too much time when you get towards middle to set up for the smoke instead, which was the sort of the old way of doing this mid to B strat. It means that you can more or less do it on the fly and just straight out run from spawn and set up for the smoke. It's a very quick strat now. Once again, eUnited. They did one quick strat and now they're back to their old ways, so to speak. Back to their slow and methodical play. This is another fairly new strat here. Setting up the smokes for long. Making sure that they can clear up close. So now they're setting up for the flashbang. Seems to be working just fine. Som, he picks up 2 beautiful kills onto Sub-Rosa, and Dazzle having issues connecting the final one onto Dapper. But turns it back to equal grounds. We're back to a 3-on-3 situation at this point. Still got the double op set up in play here for Swole Patrol. A single lot on Cooper for eUnited. Vanity needs to be careful from the tunnel's position. There's the smoke. It's the sound cue for him. The flashbang as well. Moose peeking out. Vanity sitting inside the smoke. Oh, this could be big. Vanity switching over to the CZ-75. It's a good kill onto Cooper, unfortunately. Not sure if it's... Oh, I was about to say not sure if it was enough, but there's no time left. Again, a slow round here from eUnited. It's going to cost them dearly. Running down the clock. Vanity hiding in the smoke. Denying that plan for just long enough to make sure that the round still goes in favor of Swole Patrol. 9-1. Swag with a good kill. Down from CT spawn as well. Eight-round lead already for Swole Patrol. This game started, what, 10 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago at max? I think more like... yeah, probably 15 minutes ago. Even though eUnited have been running down the clock on some of these rounds, Swole Patrol have maintained control for the most part. Mark is sitting up on top of the box, watching that tight angle. Gets one. Sub-Rosa though, quick trade, even though he's fully blinded. Vanity decides to go for a bit of a peek. Here's Som, same does he with the AWP. That's a good kill on Dapper, taking a lot of damage in the process. Food spots a play up towards top of mid and will take him down slightly through the doors. It's now going to be all on Dazzle and Sub-Rosa. The bomb will get planted. I'll give them a bit more money to work with. The spray down coming through from Sub-Rosa. And now he's in a 1-on-2 situation. Both players low on HP, but so is he. And Swag just going for the big balls play, I suppose. Rushing through with the AWP. I mean, if you got Som on your side, for a 2-on-1 situation, a retake towards the B bomb site, why not go for the style points? It's all about that content. Again with the flashbangs out towards long. Again, Vanity in towards the pit position with that AUG. Throws down the nade as well. Dazzle gets taken down and out. Psalm up close and personal. Gets one, but switching over to the smoke. Gets shut down nice and easy. Marky with the aggression out through upper tunnels. So Rosa playing close to the smoke. That's a bit interesting considering that he's actually the player with the bomb. He's just lurking in that smoke and eventually he will make his way through. Will find the frag here on food, but that's a bomb drop in CT. And quickly Dabber to follow. 11-1. I'll have to say this wasn't quite the score that I expected going into this one. But then again, if you have Swag and Som on the same team, Maki as well, he's a brilliant player. And you have Fraud, the 1.6 legend, in the coaching slot. I don't know where I'm going with this, but that's pretty godlike. Some with a bit of a trade through the wooden door in mid. Dazzle taking the biggest hit of the two. I got towards short. Dazzle taking a bit more damage from that nade. Still alive though. Again, eUnited running down the clock, and this time around, once again trying for that A split. Aggressing from short instead of long this time. It's gonna be Swag finding the frag onto Dazzle. Dabber going for the repeat with the scout. That's a great kill. But on long in the meantime, Vanity taking care of Moose, and now the flashbang up towards side to help out. When Swag falls to Cooper. Vanity picking up the pieces. Triple kill for him for the round. 12th round on the board now for Swole Patrol. So I'm trying for a bit of a sneaky play through the lower tunnels. Not gonna bear any fruit for him. Cooper poised and ready with the AWP will shut him down. Bit interesting that we don't see any rotation from Swole Patrol over towards the B bomb site. Typically, if you have the AWP in upper tunnels, it means that you want to go for a play towards B. Well, that wasn't quite the case here for eUnited. Perhaps a good thing that Swole Patrol didn't over-rotate from that. You have two players close towards middle. One of them moving even closer towards the B bomb site now. Going for that 2-2 split here. eUnited once again just trying to maintain control of close mid doors. And up one short. Food gets the tag up on short with a bit of aggression. Lining up for the smoke down towards CT and the aggression up towards the site. Swag over by the car position with the AWP. That's a good kill from him. Gets the tag on the second player as well. Will eventually get dropped here by Sub-Rosa. Vanity down from CT. Food over by Goose. 2-on-2 situation. Marky still on the flank up towards short. Still trying to find an angle here. But Food, he realized there's not much time left to work with. He finds the frag onto Sub-Rosa and Marky on that flank. Works out perfectly. 13-1. I'm not entirely sure what to say about this one. I kind of want to say yikes, but I'm not really a Redditor, so guess that's their thing. This is not looking good for eUnited. eUnited were looking strong as ever in their matchup against Ghost yesterday. Played a really good game against Ghost. Cooper had some incredible rounds, and now he's 2-14. eUnited, final round to salvage anything at all. Even that might be a tall task here, as Som just lines it up through. The smoke connects on Sub-Rosa. Throws down the flashbang as well. Flash the opposite direction. Som gonna get pushed upon. Going for a bit of a boost here. Vanity finding one. Som with the double. Dapper and Cooper, they find one each. But they're split up here, Cooper and Moose. Moose on a bit of a lurk over towards the A-bomb side. Will find one onto Marky. Brings it back to a 2-on-2 situation. The bomb still on Cooper, still over towards that B-bomb site. Swag going for the aggression up towards top of mid. It's going to be Food. Swag, oh, so clever. Going for the shoulder peek. Checking the right-hand side first. Cooper, of the greatest trigger discipline. Most position obviously known out towards long. Food just trying to find the angle. Will do exactly that with that AWP. 14-1. Swole Patrol in full control. Shutting down the T aggression like it was absolutely nothing. What a first half from Swole Patrol. That's brilliant. The players not wasting any time. They are readying up immediately. The second half. Will commence. Around it's going to be eUnited on the CT side. The big question is, how many rounds are we actually going to see here for the second half? At the lowest, we get to see 2 more rounds. If eUnited want to win this one in regulation, they need a 15-0 second half. I mean, it's not impossible. We've definitely seen 15-0s before, but the mentality to do that is pretty much impossible to acquire. Swole Patrol lining up for what seems to be an A split here. Had Vanity with the bomb over towards the B bomb side alone, or over towards tunnels rather. Now he's going to join up with the rest of the team for that A split. 4 players up on short. Sub-Rosa finds one. Som with a quick trade. Vanity joining up with the rest of the team now. Switching over to the P250. Going to make a move in towards the side for the plant. It will be a long plant here. All the CT players down from CT. Swag connecting on Cooper. This could be it. Stabber finds one. That's a great turnaround onto Food, but unfortunately he's, well, more or less the only one to get anything done, at least on the retake. Does manage to find a double, but get traded out immediately. 15-1. This could be a very, very quick first map. Now, once again, a quick reminder for you guys. It is a best of 3, so even if eUnited goes down here on map 1, they obviously still have a chance on Inferno and potentially even you. But it doesn't look great for them here on map 1, that's for certain. Some just rushing through with Mac 10 connecting on Moose and Dazzle. And the bomb will get planted on the B-bomb side, and this, surely this is going to be it. The 16-1. Is it happening? Sup, Rosa and Cooper trying for that 2-on-5 retake. Now all on Sup, Rosa. It's gotten the double already. Now gonna get sprayed through the smoke, down to just 10 HP. Up close, deals a bit of damage on Marky, but that's all he gets. That all she wrote. 16-1 Swole Patrol taking the victory on Dust 2 in incredibly strong fashion. Feels like we were just on a break, but we're gonna jump to another one. Break coming up. After that, it will be Inferno chosen by eUnited. Let's see if they can bring this one back. Ouch. I'll see you guys in a bit.